Okay, so now that you've set up all of your streaming events, we need to prep the PowerPoint. So if you come down to PowerPoint, you'll see it load, and if you I thought we had one called streaming slides. This will work, just called slides. So then we input our title here.
If somebody is here and they're going to fall, they let go of the word. If you're fallen,
Here.
you need to get up. What do you have to do? Just reverse that equation. Take hold of the word.
It's by Jim Jenkins, and this was Psalms.
So with this, it says, but the man's faith takes hold upon the word, every nerve and muscle.
Okay, then if you just cut and paste these fields by using your Control-C, Control-V, you can go down here, and hopefully in the future we'll have these just automatically change.
Every nerve and muscle thrills with new life, and helpful action.
All right. So remember the Bible Gateway tab that we went back to first, so you're going to want to access that. And I copy the whole thing.
Okay, so how about us? Can this happen to us today? Can we have this experience today?
If you grab this whole section of text, copy it, and then go back to your PowerPoint.
How? What are the steps?
And you go down to this, usually there. We're going to Control A, which will highlight it all, and then we'll Control V, paste it, and don't be afraid, it's going to be all over. So take the Psalms, cut it out, paste it right here, and then you can kill the New International Version if you want, and the Psalms 95. And then if you do Control A in this box, it'll give you all of the text, and you can shrink it down to make it fit. Now that looks pretty small, so I might break this into 2 slides. So I'm going to do that by going over here and duplicating slide. And then on the first slide, I'm going to take maybe verses 5 through the end, and I'm going to cut those off. And I'm going to paste those onto the second slide.
Wow, okay, so
And I'm going to go back to the first one, slide it all, and make it bigger so that people can read it. And do that on the second one as well. Control A selects it all, and then use the, just until you get to the nice place. Then, so you notice, so we have our beginning slide, our scripture reading, then we have this blank slide or text. So I would recommend clearing it out and just having it sitting here should you need to insert text real quick. Then we have a children's story graphic. We got a couple of them back there, it looks like. And I'm going to make this the full size so that we just have. And this is just if if the kids don't sit in proper places to prevent from streaming kids on the YouTube. And then we have our last slide. And then I'm actually going to insert another slide. And I'm going to go. At this point, you're pretty much done. So that's setting up the PowerPoint. You can use a couple pro tips here. You can hit F5 and that will start a presentation from the beginning of the service. Or if you hit escape and you want to go from a specific slide, you can come down here to this area right here and hit that, and it'll start directly from that slide. All right, hope this has been helpful.